Hello everybody, and today you are on the other world. Today we're gonna make something called a Supercat. So here, there's gonna be a cat that's flying. Actually, it's the same cat except flying. So anyways, it'll be flying and evading clouds. Yes. Now, let's get to it. First, we'll call it Supercat. Sorry. Just saliva in my throat. That's fine. Anyways, now we need a different cat. So let's go into choose a sprite and get this flying cat. I know, it's the same exact cat. Okay, now we will also get another sprite. It will be this cloud. You guys, it just happens this is on the same row that the cat is on. Neat, huh? Anyways, let's move the cloud here for now. First, we will be working on the cat. Anyways, first, you know what comes first. I said first 2 times. Okay, now we will be making the cat a little bit smaller and the cloud a little bit smaller, but we'll talk about that later because the thing is, it's not that interesting when it's like the exact same size. So we're gonna make it 90. So yeah, let's see how that looks. Yeah, doesn't that look better? You know? Yeah, I think that looks better. Now, we will make it start at a certain position, which is at the bottom, somewhere over here. This is not the exact same position. But I wanted to start at the bottom, so we're gonna enter something like, well, first of all, it's gonna start at it's supposed to be down here first, and then it's supposed to rise up all the way. And now let's say in the minuses, let's not make it 75, let's make it 60. I want it to be a little bit higher. Yeah, whatever. Well, actually, I think this is a good position to start. So we'll be entering minus 179. And here will be minus 301. Oh, I mean, minus 131. Sorry, guys. My mistake. There. Now, let's make it, it's supposed to go up. So, we're gonna have point in directions 0. 0 is up. Not 0. Doesn't look quite in the middle to me. Yeah, that looks more in the middle. Good, because our cat will be going up and down. Now, it should not rotate. So we shall set rotation style to don't rotate. But if you want it to rotate, then you can choose all around or left, right. But for now, I will do don't rotate. Now, we're gonna need a repeat until block. Let's find it. Repeat until. Here it is. Now, the cat should move until it's touching the cloud over here, because this is what it's gonna have to evade. So it's gonna have to repeat until touching the cloud over here. Yes. Now, we will finally make the controls. This is, yeah, the controls now. But before that, we will have to get the speed down, which will be at least 5 steps. 5. There, how's that? Nice. Huh. Great. Now, we will now get the if-thens. I'll put one here and get one for now. We also need, let me find it. Key. Again, we'll put one in here for later and one in here. We need not space. We need up arrow first. Yeah, let's make the up arrow first. By the way, it does not matter about the order. It'll still work, even if you put down arrow first, not up arrow. Now, you should know that up is, the point up is 0, right? Hope you know that. So now we need point in direction 0. So we need, oh, right. And now we also need this one now. So stop. We need down arrow. And for down arrow, we will need point in direction 180. By the way, I don't know why, but I really enjoy actually setting this thing. I honestly don't know why, but I really enjoy saying it. Now, we're almost done, actually. To make it interesting, we will actually play a certain sound and say something. So, how about we get, say, let me find it over here. It's supposed to be over here because you're only going to say it once, not repeat. So how about we say, wah, too much cloud, or wah, too much water vapor. Honestly, I think cloud is better because, I mean, oops. Because we can't make this really scientific because this is pretty much already crazy. I mean, cats flying, crashing to clouds. Like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. So, yeah, I hope you understand that that's kind of really crazy. Now, we'll go into sounds and make a different sound. Now, yeah. Pop sounds like a weird sound to play. Right. You know what? We can actually move this thing over here. Yeah. Wait 1 second. Weird thing. Oh, now that works. Sorry. Just sound didn't work. Anyway, we will actually be choosing another sound because this one is not very good. Birthday? That's nice, but we don't need that. Ooh. What about blink? Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Well, actually, that sounds good. Does that sound like something? Yeah, that sounds like something hitting something. So let's go back to code and okay, that works. By the way, we will go over here. One sec. There it is. We need stop all because it should stop everything when it crashes. But that actually looks cool. By the way, before I forget, we will be choosing a background because a white cloud on a white background does not make any sense. So we will be getting blue sky too. Like, doesn't that make more sense? By the way, I know there's this blue sky one, but I don't like it as much. Okay. Okay, we're done with the cat. Now we're gonna make the cloud because we need the cloud. Again, we need a 1 second. When green flag clicked, let's make it smaller because the cat is smaller. Let's make it a little bit smaller to make it like good. Let me find it. There. Set size to, well, the cat is 90, right? So let's make this a little smaller and set it to 80. Honestly, in real life, this would be so small. A cloud. Like, this small a cloud would be super weird. Like, yeah. Now, we're gonna make another forever loop. This time, the forever loop will be controlling the cloud. Again, it's supposed to only set the size once, because if you'd set it forever, I mean, that would be the same thing, because we set the size when we click the green flag, right? But if we put it in forever loop, that technically would do the same thing. So that would be useless. Yes. Now, we should actually show it where it should spawn randomly. So we're gonna need set x to not this, because this is the wrong coordinates. Well, actually, it should spawn to 200 from 200 to 240 because that's over here, right? So if we need pick random, it should pick randomly. We need this thing, you know? So we need 200 here. And we need 240 over here. There. And now we need the same thing for Y. So here. We need, since we're making it the computer pick randomly, we need the same thing. We need another pick random, but here. So the thing is, we need minus 160 to 160 because minus 160 and 160 are someone is like over here to over here, because here is 180, but and here is minus 180, I believe. Or it's the opposite way around. I'm not completely sure, but I think so. Anyways, I don't want to make it here because if it was here, we would only see a small part of the cloud. So let's put minus 160 and 160. Now, we need one thing. We're gonna need a repeat, because we're going to repeat this thing. So, the thing is, imagine a square room. You take 4 big steps to get from one side of the room to the other. And then, so they're big steps, so you need less of them. But if you took 10 small steps across the room, you would need more. You would need more than 4 of them. So, technically, this is how it works. The more you have, the smaller they can be, and the less you have, the bigger they should be. So that's how it works. So let's say we set this to 40, and then we can change x by, let's say, minus 10. Right? See? But for example, if we made this a weird number like 800, let's say, it would take a long time to count all the way to 800. So that's why it's the whole thing paused, right? So we will set this back to 40, because that's a good number. I also like even numbers, you know. So yes, now we can play the game. Apparently, I'm not very good at it. Oops. Well, yes, you get what I mean. Anyway, technically, completely. This program is finished. So let's play it one last time, because honestly, it's really fun. Too late. Anyways, that's it. So, I hope you had a good time watching this video. And if you're watching this video to actually make a Scratch game, then, well, hope you had fun making the Scratch game. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye.